we need this rainfall. I do have several home projects that I need several days of dry, and it hasn't happened, so I keep putting them off so that, you know.
There's still a chance that next Thursday, Friday, and maybe the following weekend, could be enough dry time. I think your husband Tim's did a rain dance.
Yeah, he's very happy about it.
Why would a foreign enemy like China start buying land in Missouri near U.S. military bases? That's pretty fishy. Why would Jay Ashcroft testify in support of a law allowing the Chinese Communist Party to buy our land, then start lying about it? That's even fishier. Fishy Chinese land deals, fishy testimony, fishy denials. It's just simply fishy without Jay Ashcroft, able by the American Dream Act. First alert weather days. Your early warning of big changes in our Ozarks weather.
The threat level had moved into the high category.
It's a heads up for you to plan now.
Some tornado threat, especially as we head toward evening.
Providing you with every weather risk you need to know.
The greatest risk for baseball-sized hail is going to be in this red area.
And an accurate hourly forecast you can trust.
We'll have to watch that in the mid to late afternoon.
First alert weather days from KY3. Our promise to keep you safe and ahead of the storm. Catch your arena football team, the Ozarks Luggers, Saturday, June 1st at 7 p.m. Get tickets by scanning this QR code or watch the game on BTV. Sponsored by Latour Asset Management, the law firm of Webster & Carlton, and The Yard. This KY3 for Kids message is sponsored by Ashley.
Good Friday morning. The verdict is in. History was made, and we are in uncharted territory now. Good morning. It's May 31st. This is today. The jury has spoken.
Here we go. We have our verdict, Savannah. Here we go. Count one. Guilty.
Donald Trump convicted 34 times over. The first American president ever to be tried and found guilty in a court of law. Prosecutors praising the jury.
The only voice that matters is the voice of the jury, and the jury has spoken.
Trump lashing out after learning his fate. Just ahead, could the former president go to prison with sentencing set for just days before the Republican convention? And his campaign for president full steam ahead this morning. We'll have complete coverage from the trial to the trail. And Donald Trump, the lead defense attorney, right here with us live. Danger zone. The South hammered by even more tornadoes and severe weather overnight. Major flooding in Dallas leading to emergency rescues. The threat is still not over. Your full
Donut.
forecast for today and the weekend straight ahead.
But you gotta eat it down there, not in the bed.
Crap.
If you want to eat it down there.
Murders case. The lead
That one's mom's. That one's full of stuff. That's grandma's. We got this one and this one to choose from. That's grandma's little glazed donut. That's the only thing she'll eat. That one's, I think, got cherry filling in it or something. That's the cinnamon roll.
Then I'll take that one.
Okay.
Cinnamon roll. I love cinnamon rolls. Because it reminds me of cinnamon roll.
This morning, his message to critics who told him to do. Those stories plus Dallas dominates. The Mavericks punching their ticket to the NBA Finals and a big showdown with the Boston Celtics. We've got the highlights. And can you spell drama? The National Spelling Bee ends in a nail-biter, a tie-breaking lightning round.
Mycelium.
B-I-S-E-L-L-I-U-M.
Nycteric.
M-Y-C-T-E-R-I-C.
A 12-year-old from Florida grabbing the title.
Ruhat Soma. You are the 2024.
And is joining us to celebrate today, Friday, May 31st, 2024.
NBC News.
Oh,
This is
that
Today
way.
with Savannah Guthrie. And
This is so easy.
from Studio.
What do they mean by hard? It's so easy.
Hi there, good morning, welcome to Today. Nice to have you along with us on a busy Friday morning.
Who said that was hard?
Historic verdict. Former President Donald Trump found guilty on all 34 counts of falsifying business records.
We have a lot to break down this morning, but it's truly an uncharted era in the legal system and presidential politics. Trump now faces the possibility of a fine, probation, or up to 4 years behind bars. His sentencing is scheduled for July 11th, just 4 days before the start of the Republican National Convention.
So that takes us to the political aspect of this verdict. Despite being convicted, Trump remains the presumptive Republican nominee. He can still run for president in what is still a very close race for the White House.
Oh, I love
Trump
this
saying yesterday
one.
that the real verdict will be delivered on November 5th, which is, of course, Election Day.
We got it all covered from the courthouse to the White House, including a live interview with Mr. Trump's lead defense attorney. But we'll begin this morning with NBC's senior legal correspondent, Laura Jarrett, who has been at the courthouse since the beginning. Laura, good morning.
Savannah, good morning to you. It was an indelible moment in history, a case that almost didn't happen. A documents case revived by Manhattan prosecutors telling a far more sweeping story, one that accused the former president and likely GOP nominee of trying to hoodwink the American voter.
Yeah.
This morning, Donald Trump securing a new place in history, the first American president convicted of a crime. A Manhattan jury finding Mr. Trump guilty of falsifying his business records to cover up a conspiracy to corrupt the 2016 election.
I'm a very innocent man.
Jurors deliberating for just 9.5 hours after hearing from more than 20 witnesses over 6 weeks of testimony. The 7 men and 5 women entering a silent courtroom packed with reporters but no cameras. Mr. Trump expressionless as the verdict was read swiftly. Guilty 34 times. The former president craning his neck to see jurors as they were each asked to confirm their verdict, none appearing to make eye contact with him on their way out. Each of their identities kept anonymous for their own safety. The presumptive GOP nominee, who did not testify in his own defense, vowing to fight.
The real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people, and they know what happened here.
And overnight, those backing Mr. Trump voicing their support as he left a fundraiser. The outcome, a resounding victory for Manhattan prosecutors led by District Attorney Alvin Bragg, a Democrat who campaigned on holding Mr. Trump accountable, and the former president has repeatedly attacked as politically motivated.
And while this defendant may be unlike any other in American history, we arrived at this trial and ultimately today at this verdict in the same manner as every other case that comes through the courtroom doors, by following the facts and the law.
juries do. Juries can decide something in 5 minutes or 5 days, and we don't know what went into their decision or why they decided the way that they did. But this was a verdict that we were expecting. We're going to appeal, and we're going to appeal. I mean, that's the goal. The goal is, this is a step in the process of our justice system. And
You really fool.
The goal is to appeal quickly and hopefully be vindicated quickly.
We'll talk about the appeal.
Why they decided the way that they did, but this was a verdict that we were expecting. We're going to appeal, and we're going to this is a step in the process of our justice system.
You really fool.
The goal is to appeal quickly and hopefully be vindicated quickly.
We'll talk about the appeal.
Why they decided the way that they did, but this was a verdict that we were expecting. We're going to appeal, and we're this is a step in the process of our justice system.
You really fool.
Is to appeal quickly and hopefully be vindicated quickly. Why they decided the way that they did, but this was a verdict that we were expecting. We're going to appeal, and this is a step in the process of our justice system.
You really fool.
Is to appeal quickly and hopefully be vindicated quickly. Of some of the witnesses, that was one of the theories of the prosecution. We weren't allowed to do that. There's a reliance on counsel theory that would have been, we believe, helpful.